Alright guys, here's another standard Brave review. This time, Dagwon. As you can see, the box is a lot smaller than Goldrand's box. But you'd be surprised, there's a lot in it. As you can see, this is another Sonokong release. Although in this case, I know Takara did do their own version of this gift set. It's pretty rare though. I've only seen it a few times, whereas the Sonokong version pops up a lot. Here's the inside of the box. There's no stickers this time. Everything is already detailed, which is nice. So again, there are parts on sprues that I didn't have the heart to remove. Sorry about that. And here they all are in vehicle mode. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Unfortunately, unlike the DX toy, the legs don't really go flush. They stick out permanently at an angle. There's nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. But other than that, it looks pretty good. You still get these guys. This one doesn't extend like the DX version does, nor does the ladder extend. This guy does not transform, although they did include a little rubber version of this guy's robot mode, but I've left that in the box because it's really soft rubber and it's encased in the plastic really tightly, so if I take that out, it's going to warp really bad. Alright, let's get this guy transformed. There is a little part swapping involved here. Fortunately, that is it. The rest is all transformation. Unlike the DX toy, this doesn't fold down all the way. That's as far as it goes. One other difference is this guy does fit inside, but it doesn't lock into place anywhere. So you put it inside and it kind of, you can hear it rattling around. That's unfortunate. And there he is. He does have a sword. It's rubbery. All the rubbery parts on these toys are a bit warped just because of how tightly they fit into the packaging, but it's not too bad. This guy also does have the big sword. The name of this guy eludes me right now. It's cool. Again, all the swords are rubber. Now let's talk about this guy. Again, this piece can be swapped out with either of these attachments. These are actually hard plastic. They're not rubber like some of the other accessories are, which is a good thing. This guy also has part swapping in his transformation, but as far as standard Brave toys go, it's, you know, at least it transforms at all. There we go. The rest is all transformation. Be careful with these hinge joints. They are really, really tight. And if those break, you're going to be very unhappy. And you're, you know, unlike Fire Dagwon, this does fold down all the way. It's nice. And if I took the little PVC figure out, and well, I don't know if it's PVC or rubber, but you know, if I took it out, it would fit in here. But again, doesn't lock into place, so it would just rattle around too. And there you go. It does also come with this cannon that can mount on his shoulder. Yeah, I think the accessories names are Lion and Gun Kid. Not sure. Right now I'm gonna get right to the combination. Now again, as with all secondary Brave robots, you kind of dismantle them. And we are ready to combine these guys. These feet normally give me a lot of trouble, but wow, surprised it was that easy. A lot of the connection points on these toys are really, really tight. Except for that one there, but oh well. That's the trouble with video reviews. No matter what you say, the toy will make you a liar. You know, if something pops off a lot on a toy, and you'll do a video review and it won't pop off the whole time. And if it's something that never pops off, then in the review it'll pop off all the time. What can you do? And there you have it. Super Fire Dagwon. This chess piece does not like to stay on very well at all. However, I will say nothing on this toy likes to fall off as much as this guy's bow. This falls off all the time. Nothing on this toy is as bad. So it's a good thing. Of the two, Dagwon is definitely better. He's a little smaller, as you can see, but he's also very dense, so he has a lot of bulk. Both of them are very, very satisfying displays. Now, one little undocumented feature of this toy that a lot of people tend to ignore is that you can pop these off and reattach them right there. There we go. So you can kind of pretend that this toy has elbows. So that was a pleasant little surprise when I got this. I didn't know it could do that. It was something I wanted to try, but didn't know if it would work. So, it's not perfect. None of the standard Brave toys are, but of all of them, this one's probably the best. Look at that, and it's not as good as the DX version, but there are some things I like about this better than the DX version. Particularly, this sword looks much nicer than the DX, which as a role-play toy sword that just it doesn't match the toy at all. So I prefer this. I wish the DX had a normal sized sword. I was really excited about the CM's Corporation version, but that appears to be vaporware. So that's rather unfortunate. I'd love to see them pick that up again sometime. You never know, they could. Here's another size comparison. As you can see, again, even though it's a bit smaller than Goldran, it's still taller than a Voyager class Transformer. So, again, if you don't have room for the DX or you don't have the money, this guy, like Goldran, can dress up a shelf really nicely. I'm glad I got this, and what's great is that, well, this is probably the best of the standard Brave toys. It's actually also one of the cheapest. I got this set for a little over 20 bucks. So if you do find one of these at a price like that, go for it. It is absolutely worth 20 bucks. I mean, what better toy can you get for 20 bucks?